There are currently 17 fundamental particles in existence. These particles make up all the matter and energy in the universe, and cannot be broken down any further, despite their sizes being very different. All of these particles were created within the first few seconds of the Big Bang. But how were they? There is a simple explanation to this. The initial singularity already contained all information on the future universe. But how did the singularity obtain that information? And if it obtained that information from a past universe, then how did the very first initial singularity get created? This is a very difficult question that can have no real answer. We know that absolutely nothing existed before the first initial singularity, so nothing could have made it come into existence. But my best answer is that there can never be nothing. If nothing existed, then nothing would ever exist. But then how come so many things exist? The fact that anything exists is proof that nothing existing is impossible. So at the very beginning of time, which is infinite years ago because time has always existed, a random mass of things spontaneously appeared. Because space-time was not a thing back then, the mass of things was zero is size, which is why it was in the form of a singularity. But then how did the fundamental particles form perfectly? Well, they were the only possible things that could be formed. There were no different fundamental particles, it was always the same 17, so it would be very natural that they were formed. Obviously, they couldn't have been formed inside the singularity because nothing can fit inside of one, but entropy would eventually cause them to form from the singularity. So yeah, that is why we and all the fundamental particles exist. Sorry if this video was a bit short, and I might make a part 2 next week. Bye.